to the channel. Welcome back to the Farmers of Angevin and the Angevin countryside. It is the 7th of October, so time has rolled on yet again on our dedicated server, and yeah, everything's doing pretty well. So our corn is coming along, our maize is coming along nicely. We've got we have now got precision farming installed, so it is on the system. And what I managed to do is I managed to get another layer of fertilizer on here, so our nitrogen levels are perfect, but our pH is a little low, unfortunately, but that's fine. I'm not going to, I could in theory put some lime on it now, but you wouldn't in real life, so I'm going to leave it as it is. As it stands at the moment, our expected yield on there is 106%, so 7.8 tons per hectare, and yeah, there is a yield potential of 125%. So if I did get in some more lime on there, that would be the only thing really that I could do to boost it. I've also been, don't know why I was making that noise. I've also been very busy collecting lime and stuff, because we have limed all our fields now, and I did buy some seed as well, and we've been transporting that around with the Avant. And over here, yeah, I've just been using this spreader. I did a few contracts, so I did some fertilizing contracts, I did a ploughing contract, bits and bobs just to build some money up again, but I have made another purchase. So this morning this came onto the Dark Bargain second-hand deals, this fantastic subsoiler, so it was 3,500, so I couldn't resist that. So we've bought that, and I have actually put that through our little workshop and fixed that up, so that's done. I've bought a front weight for the tractor as well, because when I was doing the liming it was quite heavy, but yeah, all our fields now have been limed. If we look at the map, more like the precision farming map, as you can see, we've got all the fields scanned now. With this one, what I did was I purchased the soil sampling, so yeah, it was 2,800 to do that, and then with these ones I actually used the scanner. So what Cobbler did was he got the Bank of Angevin to purchase the soil sampler, so we can all now use that for free pretty much, because the bank pays for the soil sampling. So that's what's happened there. And with these ones, we're just, as you can see, I've got a lot of silty clay, but quite a bit of loam as well, so that's quite a good thing. Now if we go into the seed rates, so for silty clay, it pretty much everything except for canola takes a high amount of seed, so we're going to use quite a lot of seed on these fields. When it comes to the loam, then it's quite low seed rates for the loamy fields, so we've not got too bad a mix. I think it kind of works out medium in the end. But as you can see from here, go on to these various charts. So there we go. So yeah, I've used lime on that one, 1,079 euros, and total cost so far. Now obviously once we put a crop in the ground, these figures will go up and down, and we won't really see whether we take a profit until we harvest. This field here I've done very little to, so obviously put some more nitrogen into it, but it's not registered, but we will see what yield we actually get off these fields in the end. So I think what we'll do first then is we'll just nip into here. I've got the Fiat ready. It does need some more fuel, so we may as well get that topped up just now, since we do have a bit of fuel in the tank there, and get that topped up, and then we are going to try and get this out of here. It's pretty narrow. There we go. And we'll get this weight on there, and then we'll get a subsoiler on. So I want to say a big thank you to the Farming Sims for getting my fields mulched. so every field that I did need mulched has been mulched. Obviously I've got my cornfield that still needs preparing, so that needs doing, and that will get done at some point. But yeah, he's been round and mulched all my fields for me, so much appreciated, so thank you for that. And yeah, I did pay him for that time. So let's get into here. So this is throwing up stones, so we are going to have to use the stone picker to get these stones up. But yeah, if we have a quick look at the map now, over to the field data, there we go. So yeah, that's going through there nicely. Okay. So obviously this gives us a ploughed state, but without leaving the ploughed look to the field, but that's fine. Go, and yeah, I'm gonna keep going with this and yeah, get it all done. The next job, I guess, once this is done, we do have a bit of a weather window to get some crops in the ground. What I'm thinking is of leasing a direct drill, and the direct drill will mean that we don't have to do, which will help with our environmental state of the fields. So I think, yeah, we'll have a look. This the new precision farming is a big experiment for me, and I'm going to make lots of mistakes along the way. I've not really looked at any other videos or information on it other than what's in the help menus. So I probably will make lots of mistakes. So if you guys do want to give us lots of feedback and lots of top tips and handy hints, I am more than open to that. Because yeah, best way of learning is from other people in my eyes. So I think, yeah, like I said, we're going to just keep going with this. Next stage is to get some wheat or barley into one of the fields. And then I do want to get some pigs on the go today. Need to get them going before the winter personally. I'd like to get them in before the winter, and then that means we can get the ball rolling with getting new births and things like that. So tractor's just about pulling this. It's a much bigger field this than I think it is every time I've done it. With the potatoes it was much bigger than I thought it was as well, but not to worry. Right then, I will continue on with this, we'll get it done, and yeah, next time you see us, yeah, we'll be at the stage where we can actually get more, get these crops in the ground, I think. Or should we do pigs first? We'll maybe do pigs first. Yeah. Right. See you soon. Okay then, here we go. Just coming into the animal dealer, and yeah, get ourselves pulled in. Just come out of the cab. Get this reversed up. Oh, that's not so good. Try that again. Let that come up. There we go. It's a bit low. A little bit low. That's better. Right then. So let's have a look. I think we'll go for these, you know. Don't think it makes too much difference with pigs. I think, yeah, we'll go for the adults. Pigs can be sold for profit. Pigs can eat nearly everything. Yes, blah blah blah. Animal has reached its breeding age. Animals that are healthy and older than 6 months can reproduce. Fantastic. So I'm going to get some of them then. I'll get 8. Yeah, we'll buy 8. There we go. There's the piggy wigs in there. Fantastic. And then what we'll do is we'll get these guys back to the yard. And what I might do is just get 2 more, because yeah, what I'm thinking is I'll get 10 in the sort of the little piglet pen at a time, and then I can manage that number quite easily. Obviously the big pigsty holds 108, but if I have too many pigs on the go, it's going to be really hard to keep track of them all, because once they start coming, they come thick and fast. So yeah, I think definitely an idea to just, yeah, start small, I think. So what I'll do is I'll nip down to the main yard, we'll put these 8 in, then we'll get another 2, and then yeah, we will see you when we're dropping off the next 2, or the last 2 should I say. Right, see you there. Okay, so we've got our 10 pigs all happy in here. What I did is I went, as well as for the sort of the black-footeds, we went for some Berkshires as well, just to mix it up a little bit. So we've got 10 in there, two of the Berkshires and the rest in there. Let's just have a quick look at food and where they're looking as far as health and things like that. So as you can see, the pig food sort of splits their food equally, and yeah, I think that will do them for now. We'll just let them get on with it. The Bentham Black-Pied, the Blackfoots are, yeah, 8 of them and 2 of the Berkshires. So we will see how quickly that takes. I think, yeah, they seem pretty happy in there, and they've got the food. And then, like I said, when we get the youngsters, we'll move them into here. And yeah, we'll keep them topped up with food and water. And yeah, that will allow us to make the cycle. So once they get older, then we can sell them, and then the next lot can come out. So yeah, we'll have a nice little cycle of piggy wigs. So next step, I think, is to get on with some planting or seeding. So let's have a look. Planting windows are pretty tight. This month and this month only we can get a cereal crop in the ground, so wheat or barley. I think that might be quite handy. We've missed the boat with canola this year, unfortunately. Yeah, that's been and gone, which is a bit of a shame, but not to worry. But yeah, as soon as March comes around, we'll get the sunflowers, get some corn in the ground, and I think, yeah, we'll maybe look at a root crop, but yeah, these guys need all the crops. So I think, yeah, if we can get a root crop, a small amount of root crop in somewhere, that would be great. But the big crop really is the corn. The corn and sorghum are the main crops that they eat. So yeah, we need to get that in the ground. So what I'll do is I think I'll head up to the stores. We'll see you up there, and yeah, we'll go and get ourselves a direct drill. And I think the field I'm going to plant or put seed into the ground in is this one just here. So this one here, if we quickly look on the menu again, I keep jumping into this menu, but if we look in the menu here, that's interesting. Very unusual how that's come up like that. Must be a bit of an anomaly from the something or other. Yeah, very strange. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, so this one here, which is part of field 44, we just had canola in it before, but if we look at the soil map, it's got a little bit of loam, quite a lot of silty clay, but I think what we'll do is, if we can get this direct drilled, we'll get some wheat or barley in it. The seed usage is going to be pretty high on this bit, but fairly low on this bit, I think. But with direct drill, it should improve our environmental score as well. So yeah, we'll do that. So we'll go up to stores, we'll see up there. I've got another, in fact, I'll probably leave the weight here, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to buy a crop sensor as well. So yeah, I'll reverse round and spin round, go and drop this weight off first, and then yeah, like I said, we'll see you at the stores. Okay, so we're up at the stores. What I've done is I have leased this. We have leased the Cockling Jockey 600. This is mod that we've put into the map. So I'm going to use this, and yeah, I've run out of money. So what I'm going to have to do is take out a loan. And yeah, hopefully we can get this paid back at some point. Obviously we've got $200,000 or euro loan already. Look at our finances. Contracting income, I've done pretty well actually, 40 grand, 4,500 euros for September, and I am just going to keep working away. I have accepted some other contracts actually. So zoom back up here. So we've got fertilizing, spraying and spraying contracts. Now this is what I'm going to do. So obviously with the precision farming DLC out, there's a couple of items I want to buy. One is going to help us hopefully make some money in the long term, and the other one is for planting crops specifically. So we're going to have to take out a fair chunk, I think. So I'm going to take out 150, I think. So I'll take out that and then see where we're at. Yeah. Okay. Nothing in there. So, two things I'm going to get. Firstly, right down the end here, we have this, which is the precision farming crop sensor. So I'm going to get that with 1,000 kilo weight on it. So I'm going to buy that, and then we need to go up to sprayers, and we're going to go for the spot sensing John Deere power spray. So we're going to get that. We're going to get it with narrows on it, and we're going to get that installed. So that will give us that. Fantastic. And then what I'll probably do is get some herbicide for that. And that's going to give us enough for the contracts, And then what we'll do, we'll jump in here and we'll go and take the seeder down to the field. And what I'll probably do is sort out the finances off screen, so I think what we'll do is we'll pay back any loan that we don't need just now, save on the interest overnight, and then what we'll do, well, it matches quite nicely, doesn't it, eh? Look at that. Is area proactive? Matches our... Ooh, look at that. Nice. Okay, so let's get ourselves... I'm going to get myself back to the farm. We'll go and get this filled up with seed, and yeah, we'll get some wheat in the ground, I think. Should we go with wheat or barley? I might go barley, you know. Barley seems to do quite well because yeah, I got quite a good yield off that on the No Man's Land Build It Challenge field actually. So yeah, right, let's get ourselves over there and we'll get ourselves busy. Okay, so we've just filled up with seed, we're ready to go, and I think, yeah, let's have a look. Let's start. I think we'll start this end. Oh, apologies for the lack of visuals there. So I think, yeah, I'm going to do this the proper way. We'll do headlands last. So I need to get that unfolded as well. Let's just put the help menu on and see if there's any special things I need to do. Look. So with this variable seed on auto, that's fine. Lower crop sensor. No. Turn on seeder, select seed barley. Open cover. Right. So I don't think there's anything extra here. So it needs to go down. It's unlikely that way, because the weight will be on the ground. Let's just try it. So in theory, as we get across to this bit of the field, it should drop slightly because let's have a look at the field in comparison. Let's quickly look. Yeah, so I'm on the loamy bit here, so let's have a look. Yeah, there you go. So low seed rate there, high seed rate there, and that compares to the loam and the silty plate. Brilliant. Works. I like it. So I'm going to set up a bit of a time lapse for this. We'll get this done. And in fact, let's get this help window off. There we go. Yeah, I'll get a little bit of time lapse done. Oh, we're stuck in first gear. Yeah, I'll get a bit of a time lapse set up. We'll get this field done, and yeah, we'll see you at the end quickly. Right, see you in a bit. Okay then, just coming up to the final little pass on this field. We've gone around the headlands a couple of times and yeah, that is it done. And if you have a look at our seed, done alright there. So 75% left, so it took 25% of the hopper to get that done, which actually is not a lot at all. If we look onto the precision farming tab now then, and go across, obviously our nitrogen levels are not quite right yet, but seed rate, there you go. So seed rate is directly linked to our soil type, so with the loam taking the least amount of seed and the silty clay taking the most. So I've missed a little bit there, look. So I think I'll finish off this last little scrap here. Okay. Get this last little bit here since I've missed it. Okay. And then yeah, once we've done this, I think we'll finish the episode actually. I think yeah, I'm carrying on. I will carry on with stuff off screen, but I think for now that will do. Just park that there actually just now. Fantastic. So yeah, handy bit of kit. I think what I'll do, I've got 79,000 there. I think I will pay back some of the loan straight off the back, but what I will buy, I think, is yeah, we'll need to get some sort of roller for this, so I might lease that. But then these pigs will probably need some more pig food, and yeah, there are bits and bobs that I'll need to get. I will obviously need to sort out some sort of way of getting this harvested as well. I know the guys on the map, a lot of them have got harvesters, but there are no corn headers, so I might need to release or buy some sort of corn header as well. So yeah, there's still a few purchases to be made, but hopefully these pigs will start making a difference very, very soon, and I can start getting some money from them. And I think, yeah, I don't know, maybe I should go down the line of chickens or something like that as an extra bit of income as well. But we've got our first crop in the ground, which is great. Expected yield so far is 77%, and the yield potential 89%. So yeah, if we can get some nitrogen in the ground and then get this rolled as well, that's all going to help the increase as well. So yeah, we'll get through that as well. But for now, thank you very, very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed it, don't forget to hit that like button. If you want to subscribe to the channel, please do. And if you want to share a comment, you're more than welcome to. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. But in the meantime, from the Angevin countryside, take care, and we'll see you next time. All the best.